Hey guys, it's Sebastian and Christine here with Ninth Island Connection. We are your weekly lifestyle resource for all things Vegas. Check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. We're also all over social media doing social media things on TikTok, Instagram. We're threading, we're snapping, we are on Facebook. We are Ninth Island Connection.
If you're familiar with our channel, then you know we spend a lot of time on the Strip. 64 nights already this year. We've stayed at all of the Caesars and MGM properties many times over many years, so we get a lot of questions about the hotel properties on the Strip. In this video, we're going to cover the more budget-friendly properties on the Strip. There's the old saying, you get what you pay for. However, when it comes to budget-friendly properties in Vegas, they are fine. Yes, there's no frills, but if you're looking for a clean room, a place to unload your suitcase, sleep, and shower, then one of these budget-friendly properties may be for you. This will be more of an overview, but we do have several more in-depth videos on each of the properties that we will cover that we'll put in the description. Of course, all of these properties are dog-friendly and Carlos approved.
This is in no particular order. We're just sharing all of the information so that you guys can decide if these properties are right for you. So this isn't a 1 through 5 or top 3. This is just budget-friendly properties. All right, so first up is Luxor. Luxor is located on the end of the Strip. Not all the way at the end, that's Mandalay Bay, but just before, and it's still pretty far from Central. While it is somewhat walkable to nearby properties, it's not as walkable as the properties located at the center of the Strip. When we stay here, we plan to stay here. Like, we're gonna eat, drink, gamble, we're staying at Luxor. We might venture over to Mandalay Bay or Excalibur since it's connected to both, and there's also a free tram, but typically we pretty much just hang out at Luxor for the time that we're there. If you're looking to really explore the Strip and decide to stay at Luxor, plan to get your steps in. This is a great place to stay if you're heading to an event at Allegiant Stadium, T-Mobile, or Michelob Ultra Arena because it's really close to these venues. I mean, you're gonna do a little bit of walking, but you're in the vicinity and it's gonna cost you less than staying at some of the other properties. Of course, keep in mind that even though this is a budget property, when there's an event in town like Raiders football, there's hockey, there's a concert happening at Allegiant Stadium, the Aces are in town and Michelob Ultra, the prices are going to increase.
Luxor is a really cool property and has a lot of things to do with different shows and attractions. There's a variety of dining, and again, with that quick access to Mandalay Bay, the shops at Mandalay Bay, and Excalibur, there's even more options for dining. The pool at Luxor is a lot of fun. It's really big, and it does host the only LGBTQ pool party in Vegas on Sundays. As far as the rooms, they've all been recently remodeled, and you can even stay in the Pyramid Tower, which is pretty cool. These rooms are smaller, but nice. The other 2 towers at Luxor are a bit of a walk from registration, but they're very nice, modern, and spacious.
Right next door to Luxor is the next property on our list. This is Excalibur. Now, this is pretty much the same location as Luxor. However, you're a bit closer to New York, New York, MGM Grand, and Park MGM with the connecting bridges. There is also entertainment and dining options here. Again, there's several more nearby, but you do have plenty of options here at Excalibur. The pool at Excalibur is actually surprisingly nice, but keep in mind, this is more of a kid-friendly property, so you're likely to see more kids in the pool as well as the rest of the property, being that they have the Tournament of Kings, they've got an arcade down there. This is an old property. The rooms are going to be worn and smaller. Think more of a motel type experience for the rooms here. You're definitely not getting anything near luxury, but you know what? They're clean and they're fine. We've actually stayed there several times and we've never had a bad experience.
All right, next up, we're moving down the strip to Horseshoe, which was formerly Bally's, and actually before that, the original MGM. Horseshoe is in the center strip, making it walkable to several properties, including Paris, that's connected to Horseshoe. Now, with the transition from Bally's to Horseshoe, a lot of work went into remodeling the casino and adding cool attractions on the lower level. Speaking of the lower level, that's where the pool is. The pool at Horseshoe is pretty basic. There's nothing really special, but it is really big, and you can also use the pool at Paris. Dining at Horseshoe is pretty limited, but again, you're very walkable to other properties as well as the Grand Bazaar shops outside of Horseshoe. And as far as the rooms go, they have not been remodeled with all the changes with the transition from Bally's to Horseshoe, unfortunately, but they are fine. They're done in kind of brown, dark brown carpeting, brown furniture with some red accent wallpaper, a little dated, a little worn, but they are the most spacious of the rooms when it comes to the different budget properties. They typically have a couch or chairs in the room and fairly spacious bathrooms.
Next up is probably no surprise, and you guys were just waiting for it. That's going to be one of our favorites, and it's also a favorite target for haters out there. That's the Flamingo. The Flamingo is also located center strip. This is the ideal spot if you're looking to come in cheap, be able to walk, drink, party, and gamble. It's also very high energy and walkable to different properties to explore the strip. There's not a ton of dining options inside, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You've got the Link Promenade right outside with several different options. Really anything that you're looking for, from fish and chips to breakfast to Mexican burgers, anything that you're looking for, you're gonna find in the Promenade. The pool is a party pool, and it is pretty large. It does feel kind of tropical because of all the palm trees, but you know you're in Vegas because, again, it is a party pool. Then you have the Flamingo Habitat, which is a rare free attraction here in Vegas and totally worth checking it out. Now let's get to the rooms. That's where people love to hate. We always joke that Flamingo is like a box of chocolates. You really never know what you're gonna get. You can ask for a view of the pool, the habitat, the strip, whatever. As far as the room you're gonna get, it's a box of chocolates, guys. We've had some really nice rooms. We've had some weird rooms with furniture missing and extra furniture in other rooms and everything in between. But you know what? In our experience, they've always been clean and we've never had any issues. That's why we continue to stay at this property.
Right across the Link Promenade from Flamingo is the next one on our list, and that is the Link Hotel and Casino. So the same stuff applies as far as the location goes. We stayed here back when it was the Quad, and that place was a mess. So what the Link has done all around is just very impressive. They did the best they could with what they had. There's a variety of dining here, as well as the nearby options of the Link Promenade and other properties. When it comes to the pool, this is our least favorite pool on the strip, but you know what? Some people just love it. We're not those people. The rooms at the Link, they're smaller, but they really did what they could to maximize the space. And they're nothing fancy, but they're clean and modern.
Last up on our list, guys, is Harrah's. But it's not in last place. I mean, this is a really nice property. It's right next to the Link, so you have similar walkability as the Link and Flamingo, but you're going to be a little bit closer to the Venetian side of the strip as well as the CWIN and those properties down there. Harrah's does have the most free entertainment happening on the strip. You've got the piano bar, you've got Carnival Court right there. They have several grab and go options, but only 3 sit down options. Now, if you wanted to do a grab and go, they've got like a cafeteria style food court thing with tons of tables that you can grab a pizza at Pizza Cake and go over there and sit down and watch a football game if you wanted to. But again, you do have several options nearby. The pool is small and basic, But you know what? It's actually fine. If you're looking to just sit and chill, the music isn't too crazy. There's decent service. They have a bar over there. It's fine if you're looking to just hang out. The property, including the rooms, have all been remodeled, and it's actually really nice for a budget property. The rooms are smaller. They're probably the smallest on the strip. But you know what? They have really maximized the space and look very modern. But do not expect to get a refrigerator in your room.
All right, that's our brief overview on each of the budget-friendly properties on the Strip. Again, for more information on these properties, check out the description for more detailed videos on each of the properties. As I've said, we've stated all of these properties many, many times over the years, and will continue to stay at these properties in the future. As always, this video is based on our experience and nobody pays us. We're just sharing the information based on our experience to help you guys decide if these hotel properties would be right for you.
If you guys have questions on these properties and you want to get a fast answer, go ahead and send us a DM on Instagram, 9th Island Connection. We manage that. We stay on top of those messages, and we'll be really fast to get back to you guys. And as always, we do want to hear from you. What do you think of these properties? Are they thumbs up, thumbs down? Would you try it again based on this video right here? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. That's a wrap on this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. All we do is bring you Vegas. You watch this video all the way to the end, which we really appreciate. So you're interested in Vegas, right? Check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. If you want to watch our television show, but you cannot, we encourage you to try to watch it on television if you can. If you cannot for whatever reason and you want to watch that content, we created a members area. It's $2.99. You can watch that content there. You also get access to all of our videos earlier than they go public. So there are some advantages. Again, we encourage you to watch our show on television if you can, if you want to. If you cannot, join up with our members area. It's only $2.99. We also go live on Wednesdays between noon and 1 p.m. where we bring you an update on what to expect that upcoming weekend. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. 9th Island Connection highlights Las Vegas businesses, entertainment, events, and activities on and off the Strip, keeping our viewers connected with the 9th Island of Las Vegas. From local mom and pop restaurants to those owned and operated by top chefs, from kitchen action to the inspiration behind the dishes, we deliver the culinary creations of Vegas. From Las Vegas entertainers and athletes to all of the exciting activities and experiences around the Vegas Valley, we keep our viewers connected with all of the excitement that the entertainment capital of the world has to offer. Of course, we can't forget about the casinos that make Vegas, Vegas, with exclusive tours of the incredible amenities and beautiful accommodations, getting right in the heart of the casino floor action and entertainment, as well as interviews with casino owners, CEOs, GMs, and executive chefs. We bring the Las Vegas Casino into our viewers' homes. Highlighting lesser-known areas like the Fremont East District, the Arts District, and Brewery Row, we bring attention to these small businesses that have become fast favorites in the local community. We bring our viewers a complete Vegas experience. We also invite our viewers along as we venture into the great outdoors of the Las Vegas Valley, sharing short road trips, hikes, and the unique sights found in the Mojave Desert. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on 9th Island Connection.